Today we're going to play with Melodics. Melodics is fantastic, so I need to reorganize the chair. You can go there, moving that. Oh, look at that! I didn't even have to unplug cables. Now how loose is that cable? Loose as a goose. Not quite as loose as a goose. I am playing the keyboard. Melodics, yes, focus multiplier. You can do this. So Melodics is, as you can see from the screenshot, before I even press the buttons, taught me to learn how to play the keyboard. Which, I mean, from what I've seen, it's absolutely incredible. In addition, furthermore, what I've actually done is purposefully not used it that much, simply because I wanted to try and show you the experience as a brand new user live. Well, not live because I do editing. Basically, I wanted you to see me using it as a brand new user, so you can sort of experience it as I'm experiencing it. And it's, you will agree that it's dust on the. Ain't nobody got time for dust. Ain't nobody got time for dust. What is this? Dust City? And what am I, the mayor of Dustville? President of the Dust Appreciation Society? Not at all. Into distance. That's gonna catch on fire. Melodics. Boink. Oh, and also my one of my older songs, Happy Floaty Cloud Fun, is up on it as one of the lessons. So now I have actually, I've opened this before, that's why it looks like this. Can I make it bigger? Oh, full screen action, wowzers, trousers. Now I have actually set this up just to double check my lesson was on here beforehand. So let me introduce you to how it might look a bit more accurately when you take a look at this thing. So settings, boink. Now, you set the audio output. So I'm going to set SoundCloud 2 channel so you can hear this, and then hopefully it will record. If it doesn't record, I'll just start crying. Weird elbow position is not advised, like this. So yes, now this is really cool. So I haven't turned on my keyboard. Now, if you're using a keyboard, you will need to turn it on. That's one of the, I mean, there's no getting around that. If you don't turn it on or plug the cable in, it probably won't work. See now it appears here. So now the really cool thing about this is even if your thing doesn't appear in this list, which this didn't initially for me, I mean, you see it says map your controller and you go, oh no, what am I going to have to map each one individually? No. Literally all you do is click map your controller. It says press the lowest key, you press it, press the highest key, you press it, and that is literally all it takes. Play test audio. Oh, I should put my headphones on. That's another thing you have to do. And turn up the volume to an appropriate level. Oh, I bumped into that again. Don't smash into everything, multiply, you maniac. What are you doing? I should have probably mentioned this. We're looking at today Melodics keys. So the keys, like the keyboard, and they have an equivalent for pads. Do they call it pads? Melodic pads. So if you have a drum, like a bunch of buttons, could be an MPC type thing, could be a Ableton Push, or it could be a MIDI Fighter 3D, which I have at the back. I don't want to take my headphones off to show you, but it looks like this. Fantastic. And there's all this sort of stuff. But as I say, I wanted to experience this with you for the first time. Learning, we'll click learning. Cool. And there's so lessons, courses. So there's a whole, that's what you're doing, lunatic. So there's different grades, obviously. Grade 1, the easiest. Grade 2, slightly harder. Grade 3, slightly harder than that. Grade 4, slightly harder than that. Grade 5, slightly harder, and so on, up to grade 14. And there's also courses. You can learn things, which is really good. Now, the way it works is, if I remember correctly, I will confirm in editing. You get a whole bunch of free things. Oh yeah, so Melodics itself is free, but then if you want some of the more lessons, sentences, do them properly. If you want more lessons and courses, those ones are paid for, naturally. Happy Floaty Cloud Fun. Now, I could go straight into this one. But it's grade 7, and that's very difficult. But maybe, should we start with grade 7? Because we're a dangerous, difficult, let's challenge. Now, those who know me know I'm not very good at playing the piano. In fact, I'm really, really bad at playing the piano. In fact, I can't play the piano. That's my level of piano playing skills. Okay, so, this is the song. It's the keyboard already. But anyway, you can hit preview to hear what it sounds like too. You can see it doing the thing. So this is the first bit of the lesson. I'm gonna have to try and learn those bits with the pressing. Ooh, cool, fantastic, right. So. Focus, right. Start by playing the basic shape of the melody. Blonk. Okay, finger placement, that's what she said. Right hand. Oh, that's like fingers and thumbs. That's my thumb. So I have to do... Okay, so my thumb goes there. That's what she said. And then middle finger, I guess what she said. Suddenly that's what she said. That one. So there to there, there. And then up there. What, am I some sort of weird piano playing creature? I'm going to do that, right? So do 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 bloop doop doop. I'm trying to remember. This is it's like watching a monkey trying to play the piano. I shouldn't have started at grade 7, but it's mine. And even though I'm useless, it's it'll give you a flavour. It'll give you a flavour for how this all works. If you can't quite remember which finger it is, just do that. Close one eye if you need to. Thumb, right. And then, oh, so now the middle finger now goes here. Oh, I missed. Now, what I should do, because this is a pentatonic. In fact, it probably said that earlier on. This is a pentatonic. So this is me knowing a thing. This is a pentatonic scale. So I think that means for each octave, there's only 5 notes in it. So now what I could do is, to try and avoid me memorizing things because I have memory of a goldfish, I should try and remember which notes are in it. So that one's been in it. That one's been, so if it takes, say, an octave, that one's been in it. That one's been in it. That one's been in it. That one and that one. Memorize that way because I know the melody in my head roughly. So if it goes up and down, I can just sort of jump to which one I think it is. So dip 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 blue looks a bit like, okay. If I do this a few times, should hopefully memorize. Basically, what my point was is, because it's a pentatonic scale instead of a, what's the other type? Whatever the normal type is. So a normal type, traditional, has, say, 7 of the 12 notes in an octave used, but this only has 5. That should be easier to learn. So for me, it's not really the finger placement that matters, because I'm going to mess that up. Probably just do it like that. This is fun. I haven't even got to the bottom. It's snowing outside. It's snowing outside and it's sunny over there. It's a February miracle. Wow. Brilliant. Magical. Melodics. Magic. Happy floaty cloud fun. It's made to be. Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. Okay. Nailed it. Okay. Awesome. And it's stuff like the rhythm and the timing because I know the melody. That should be fine. I remembered the first bit. And then I can't remember the rest. So let's... Oh, missed. Ah, I'm useless. Oh, I missed again. It's fun though. Okay. Oh, I missed again. Okay, that's okay. Oh, I missed again. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I'm useless. Brilliant. Okay, I'll get there. I haven't done grade 1 yet. I'm pretty sure I could do grade 1 quite easily, but this is grade 7. Not like in terms of actual, like if you're a grade 5 piano player, I think that's much more difficult than this. But this is more the grades within melodics. So this is difficult, but that's it. I'm up for a challenge, like when man first went to the moon. This is me going first to the... Oh, 0 out of 100. I am useless at this. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Oh, I did a thing. Did I? I don't know. Okay, I'm learning. 6 out of 100. I've increased by a factor of infinity. Oh, okay, I'm figuring this out. This is fun. This is good. Remember, kids, challenge yourself. Ooh. kind of got a feeling as well for what each note sounds like. I suppose that's what proper pianists. Oh, 84, 84, 84, 84, 84, and I passed the step, and I passed the step, and I passed the step, and I passed. Oh, Melodics guy with the hat with the glasses says I'm ready for the next step. Ooh, I've got a feeling for what each note sounds like, and it's snowing outside, and it's sunny. This is outrageous. This is next step. Okay. Add the last bar. Man with sunglasses and a hat says each lesson is made up of steps. Pass the last step to pass the lesson. Oh, I got 84. I ain't got 84. I 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 got. Add the last bar. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay. Not a problem at all. Let's preview. Okay. I believe in me. Okay, ready. Anybody got time for fingers? That's what she said. Oh, I pressed the wrong one already. I got so excited I forgot. Okay, good. Okay, missed. Okay. 0 out of 100. Oh, okay. It's okay, everyone. I was just getting in the zone. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Oh, you need to start on a different. Okay, it kind of goes up the scale, but then it starts at a different. Okay, I forget. That's fine. That's just more practice. In doubt, practice. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Oh. I'm starting to think maybe in the actual song I wrote. So in the song I wrote, I think it goes with that one. And I think that one's in the wrong key. Moron. I'm learning. We're all learning. We're all learning in the journey of life. Keep forgetting what to do. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I figured it out. So I wrongly assumed that the people making this chose the note that was correct, which would be in key, in scale. So I thought they would have done, but they actually did it correctly, which is me doing it incorrectly in my original song. So, okay, cool. Fantastic, I'm learning. Right, okay. Oh, how long have we been recording? I was too busy looking at that. Okay. Classic multiplier. Missed it. Oh, I got 1 out of 100. That's okay. Because I kind of got a feeling. In doubt, I'll feed it up. I did it wrong again. I always do it wrong. Oh, okay. So, sun's coming in. Missed. Okay. Oh, I missed again. That's okay. Ta-da! I'm getting better. Look at this. You're watching a human being improving. Okay. Oh. 50 out of 100. I'm exactly how I'm gonna do it again though. I can improve on that. Okay, I also don't recommend you learn how I learned to play the piano, which is like a monkey that's still developing in the brain, going do 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 do. I'm a monkey. Replace that. I can do better. If in doubt, improve. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's still only one little tick, but 67. That's okay. Okay. Ooh, fill in the rest of the melody. Where was the man with the hat and the glasses? Ah, okay, that's fine. Preview. So that note that I thought maybe was out of key, it might actually be in key. Ignore everything I say about scales. Oh, such a good song, such a good song, such a happy melody, such a happy and a floaty and a cloud. No, it's not a cloudy melody. A cloudy melody is different emotion, but it's more you're happy and you're floaty and bouncing around on clouds. That's the spirit of this song. This was the original artwork intended for the release, to give you an idea where my brain is at. Okay, see, I kind of know the melody, and I know now which notes are in the scale. Yeah, so... Oh, no. See? Wrong already, multiplier. Oh, is that one even in it? Yeah. Hold on a minute, is that one even? Okay, me as moron. Let me just double check that, because I thought... So this one isn't even... I mean, it even sounds wrong, so... Maybe that one's not in it. I'm going to go back to step one, because I thought maybe that was... Maybe... Oh, so I'm a moron. That one was never in it. Why did I think it was in it? Okay, so I was right about... Okay. Clearly, when it comes to music theory, that's not my strong suit. But that's okay, I'm learning. Well, I had the right idea about it being a pentatonic scale, and so there are 5 notes within the 12. But for some reason, I thought that one was in it, where you weren't in it ever, were you? Oh, why did I think it was? Okay, that's fine. So, that's even easier. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I pressed it. Is that even correct? I've forgotten. Did it? 5 notes out of 12. Okay, we're learning. This is why I wanted to show you. This is the process of learning, especially when you're. I got into music through dubstep, where it's all just. And then that's just one note pitch bend. Sometimes there's a second note, but not normally. It's just normally one note. E. This is dubstep in music. G's probably common too, so C, D, E, F. G, 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 G. That's dubstep. So that explains, for the most part, why I haven't got that good at this part of the music world. This is me learning, and that's why I wanted to show you. It's fun, and it's fun. I like it. Okay. He's confident. He's skipping the fingers. That's what he said, or she said. Someone said that. Okay, so I suppose if you don't know the melody, you can look at the screen. That's what you should be doing, and then you should know where your fingers are. But because I think I know the melody, for the most part, I should be able to just work my way up and down the keyboard with the notes in the scale. it'd be much easier if I knew where my fingers were. That's what she said. How much I can know. I've done at least 5 minutes. Okay, that's cool. I try. Yeah, that was just me warming up. Oh, I did a thing with a thumb. Like without even. Oh, okay. So I can kind of do a bit of both. There, he's got that one all day long. I can do this looking at the screen. Okay, and then the thumb's gonna go. Ah! Maybe because my fingers always get lost. I should just do it based on looking. Yay! Oh, I get a bit of a feeling and I lose it. Wait a minute. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. That didn't. But I misloaded them. How did that even happen? How did that even happen? Magic. It's because it's snowing outside, and it's. I can do better than that. I felt like I missed a lot of those. Maybe it knew through psychic abilities that I was developing a feeling. I'm gonna do that again. Whoa! It's like I never played video games, by the way, so this is like a new thing. Forgetting where to do the fingers. I keep forgetting. This is, I believe in me. Believe in yourself. That is like if imagine you're in a Pixar film. Believe in yourself. That's the important thing here. Yes. Oh, I did a yes and got lost. Oh, I keep forgetting. I've got the memory of a goldfish. 64. And I reckon, I mean, as you probably saw in that round, I started to get a feeling for it. Now, a big reason for this is I was doing less celebrations when I got one little bit right, and less when I got a bit wrong. So that's going to be my insight. We've been on this journey together, lesson passed. We've been on this journey, I'll take the headphones off. We've been on a journey learning about melodics and learning about music and playing the keyboard. And I guess I don't celebrate overly. Don't celebrate until the lesson's finished. It's snowing outside over there, but not over there. That's really weird. Don't celebrate until you've finished, and don't go all the time because that slows down progress. Also, I highly don't recommend my method of playing the keyboard, which is doop 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 doop. Don't do that. Instead, try and I don't know. Maybe instead, well, I suppose it depends on the thing and how your knowledge level and skill and stuff. Maybe it's best to use your fingers. I don't know, maybe for some things, I suppose it depends, doesn't it? So for me in this instance, because I've got no fingers, don't know where they are, barely know which one is moving sometimes. So for me, it kind of made more sense to hip hop about up and down the scale, freestyle like jazz. I'm like jazz, but no, they probably don't need to look at the keyboard when they play. Anyway, Melodics, link below, naturally, to something, to Melodics and or my lesson or something, but probably Melodics, at least Melodics, there'll be some sort of link below. As I say, it is free. It's only some of the lessons and courses that you have to pay for. So yeah, give it a go. And yes, you don't need a fancy keyboard either. You can have a keyboard like that, little keyboard, any keyboard at all. In fact, you can have a little, one of these guys even, which is $30 maybe. You could use this. And as you saw, I mean, it's not like, yeah, that would all work on there. So many dusty on that. A lot of dust on that. Keyboard is captain of the dust division. I've got a lunatic cable on the loose. Okay, that's fine. We'll sort that in the next video. Melodics indeed. Crikey, that's been fun, and I've learned. I reckon I can pretty much play that now. I even got a little yeah, because I got the one star. Naturally, the more you do it, the better you get. The higher the number of stars, or the better you do it, the higher the number of starages. Cool. My name is Multiplier. I will catch you. Tiny bit more. Oh, look at that! Oh, it's like the battle. It's like I'm driving a. This is brilliant. I should just do this for fun some days. So I am. It's like a battleship. I'm in control of a ship, spaceship. This is what that feels like.